And hello, we have Julissa Byington today, and she is going to be speaking at the NK conference in 2024. And um, I just want to understand what brought you to kinesiology.
Hi, Ron. Thanks. It's actually a really fun story. I was working at a physical therapy office, and I was just feeling frustrated as a parent. I had a child who I would say something to, and they would repeat it back to me, and they would look me in the eye, and then they'd say, "Okay, mommy," and then they would do the complete opposite. And I was like, "What is going on with this little child? Like, why are they not listening to what I was saying?" And another kinesiologist um, said, we can work with that. We can support this child so they're not, so they can actually auditorily process what you're saying. They're just not processing what's being said. And I was like, mind blown, right? And then I'm like, well, what about reading? And she was like, yes, we can help with learning difficulties. And so then I was able to bring my children in and have brain integration on those children. And it completely changed our lives. My child was now listening, and it's not that they were trying to be not mind, but they weren't hearing what I was saying. The other one became really happy with school. School was no longer hard. It wasn't a fight. The mood changed because they were able to be really successful in school. And then I was integrated, then I had brain integration done on me, and it really was a life changer for me. My kids were on time for school. Their homework was done on time. I was able to stay with the conversation. Like I would squirrel, the terminology squirrel. I was able to stay with the conversation and then just read and continue the learning process that I always loved. So I just felt really successful at being able to begin a task and see it through to the end. And I really struggled at that before. So it really just changed the whole dynamic of our family and our life. And I just wanted to share that. From then on, I feel like everybody should know that there's options to help
Hmm.
support their family. And
No,
so
that's
that's why I'm
great.
really passionate about kinesiology and sharing it.
Thank you for sharing that. And that passion leads you every day, doesn't it?
Yes,
Helps you out.
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it'd be great to hear from you in the conference, and your topic that you're talking about will be fabulous. Thank you, Julissa.
Thanks, Ron.